I would like to honor and commemorate my sincere, heartfelt thanks to those who plant the seed. In my case, my junior year English literature teacher at Creighton Prep in 1965, Mr. Tom Hall, who introduced me to the world of Black literature and the arts. In 2017, Mr. Jim Nelson, who both challenged me and introduced me to the video medium. I dedicate my works to you both. God bless you and your families. What's your story? There are reasons that each of us are born. Our quest to discover those reasons. There are two greatest days in our lives. The first, the day we are born. The second, the day we discover why. Sometimes a man, mature, attentive, never ending, finds his destiny on a road he chooses not to walk upon. How far will a belief system go for complete dominion? This program is brought to you by these fine community partners. They are my life's blood. Sawatika. And thank you for taking the time to view my program, Shut Up and Dance. Tonight's topic is a continuation of my poetry. The first, It Takes Two. In the beginning, there was God. God created man. It takes two. Man sought dominion over existence. Man created linkage to God as God's messenger. It takes two. God delivered to man the law of kin. Man created law to infamy. It takes two. What is God then? What is man then? Man decries dominion over man, nature, and technology. Is man then the ultimate authority? After all, man linked his authority to God. It takes two. spiritual way of life, material way of life. It takes two. Does one seek dominion over the other? Man, the animal, procreates. Man, the simpleton, emasculates. Man, the privileged, segregates. God, the divine magistrate, incorporates. It takes two. Therefore, render to Caesar material, render to God spiritual. After all, it takes two. May I join you at your garden gate? May I join you at your garden gate? If it is only your sight, if it is only your eyes twinkle bright, may I join you at your garden gate. If it is only for your touch, if it is only for your smell, your taste to embrace, may I join you at your garden gate. If it is only to create that loving smile upon thy face, may I join you, may I meet you, may I entreat you, may I join you at your garden gate? Push. If you talk the talk, do you walk the walk? If you walk the talk, do you talk the walk? If you walk the walk, do you talk the talk? If you inherently contrive the deception of the reflection for the protection and especially emphasize that forever realize to rationalize separate lives. Do you talk the walk? If you walk the talk, to frivolity, ideology, post-apocalyptic 1609 chattel genealogy, Willie Lynch characterized in 1712, America ratified 1775, memorialized in 1789, and I still wine to the crime. Am I human, legitimate man? Who I be? If you talk the talk, do you walk the walk? When will? Do you know who I am? Can you know what I am? Could you know where I am? Should you know when I am? Can you imagine? As I have been there, as I saw what you did, as I with my own two eyes, the hurt still grows. The pain will never go. Can you imagine? Can a blind man see? If you cannot hear, do you have any fear? For whom does the bell toll when boys with toys affirm and deceive violence to women? And is that most respected and manly? Can you imagine? Should I even be cursed to remind thee of the profound brutality to our future morality? 16 million young girls molested, 14 million young boys molested, as well as 16 million children daily go unfed. Can you imagine? Do you know who I am? Can you know what I am? Could you know where I am? Should you know when I am? For I have drawn a line in the sand, and to this I firmly stand. I am mature. I am attentive. I am never ending. When will we demand? Stand up. Be a man. Can you imagine? Is this hate, the pace, the taste? We pace the utter convenience. If purity, absence of color, is diminutive right to rule, if group think asserts methodology, sociology, modality, and anthropology. Therefore, fear is the authority to rule mankind. We come, and for what? We come from every place, but nowhere. We bring everything, but nothing. We carve a history, but a mystery. We contract a tradition, but narcissistically, we seek authority and order, but sheepishly, we hail leadership, but an ulterior motive. We profess God, but segregationally. We demand knowledge and education, but priority melanin less society. We decry all men equal, but Dante's Inferno is man's manifest destiny. Who has claim? Indigenous, indentured, privileged, or slave. We come every place, we bring everything, we carve a history, we contract a tradition, we seek authority and order, we hail leadership, we profess God, we demand knowledge and education, we decry all men are created equal, but Dante's Inferno is man's manifest destiny. When will this bull crap end? Since 1609. Keep hope alive. The wall, etched in the garden of granite stone, lingers the memory of my countrymen's ultimate sacrifice. During a tumultuous time of stress and strife, out went the call for protections against the vilification of communism's reputation, only to be accused unjustly by society through falso causal generalizations. Preserve we must, and steadfastly we accepted the trust just to fall prey to the 1850s covered wagon slogan, boom or bust. To our country we gave thee our hope, our pain, and integrity in order to protect and defend our country's legacy. In memory of you etched in this stone, forgive our past mistakes and transgressions, for through the firefights, the sorties, by dawn's early light, you gave all that a man can give in order to secure our democratic way of life. Duty, honor, country. Who has the right? Who has the right to take a life? Is it a given? Is it a rule of law? Is it a rite of passage? Who has the right to take a life? Is it a right of the divine right of kings? Is it a right of a representative form of government? Is it do not snitch? Who has the right to take a life? All power comes from the barrel of a gun. Chairman Mao Zedong. Who has the right? Who do you love, baby? Who am I to you? What am I to you? Where am I to you? When am I to you? Why am I to you? It takes a village to raise a child. Currently, our children of today, 16 million children starve each day, 14 million boys molested each year, 25 million girls molested each year. Is this the best we can do? Who are we to each other? Let love begin at the beginning to begin. There is a peace inside our soul. Let it be your friend. SUAD. How have we come to believe Nebraska, we are more than agriculture. Nebraska, we are more than beef. Nebraska, we are more than football. Nebraska, the good life. Come, read us. And I want to thank each and every one of you for viewing my program, and most importantly and especially, my sponsors, who are my life's blood.